Hey guys, welcome back. So for today's Pinterest inspired video, I'm going to be making cauliflower tots. So what you will need is cauliflower, and I've actually started cutting it up, breadcrumbs, some Parmesan cheese, 1 egg, and some onion. I don't have my light on because I feel like it's a little too bright, so hopefully the light from the window will suffice. So I've preheated the oven to 350, and what I'm going to do now is cut the cauliflower up into little florets and put them in the boiling water for 5 to 10 minutes. Once the cauliflower is cooked 5 to 10 minutes, you want to go ahead and drain it. Make sure you drain it thoroughly. You don't want it to be too wet because once it drains off, we're going to put it inside of a food processor. Okay, so I put about half the cauliflower in my Ninja here, so I'm going to go ahead and turn this on. You don't want to mix it too much because then it'll be too watery. So basically what the recipe says is to pulse it in a food processor, so we'll see what happens. I think that's good. I'm not going to hit it anymore. Okay, so when you're done, you should have something like this. Not too wet, but just enough to form like little tots. So I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of the ingredients now. Okay, so here I'm all done. I formed them into rather large tater tots. I didn't mean for them to get that big, it just kind of happened. So hopefully they cook through. I've already preheated the oven to 350, so I'm going to go ahead and put these in and cook them. What I forgot to tell you is you have to set your timer for 20 minutes. So you let it cook for 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, you take them out. After 20 minutes, you take them out, flip them, put them back in for another 10 to 15 minutes. Alright, so I flipped them, and what I did was I took my spatula and I just pressed down on them just slightly to flatten them out, just a tad bit more. So now I'm going to go ahead and throw these back in for another 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, so they're all done. I've just taken them out, and this is what they look like. And I'm going to eat mine with ketchup because I love ketchup, but you can use any dipping sauce that you like. I'd actually thought about using pizza sauce too because I thought maybe that would be really good. But I feel like this is a good, easy snack to make, especially if you have kids that don't like vegetables. And if you don't tell them, they'll never know, right? So anyway, I'm going to give this a try and see how they taste. Also, I wanted to tell you guys too, is that I forgot to tell you that when you're mixing it up before you form them into little tater tots, the recipe does say to add salt and pepper, which I didn't. I just figure when it comes to something like this, if whoever's eating them decides they want to add some salt, they can. So that's why I omitted that part. Okay, so I probably shouldn't put the ketchup right on the plate because everyone else is going to be eating these, but let's go ahead and give it a try. That's really good. I don't know what I was expecting, but I wasn't expecting for it to taste like that. It definitely has the consistency of a tater tot, which I think is awesome, especially if your kids are used to eating tater tots. So they do smell vaguely of cauliflower. I mean, duh. But I think overall it's a really good snack for yourself or for your kids, and it really wasn't that hard to make. I think the next time I make these, I'm just gonna get a bag of frozen cauliflower instead of cutting up a head of cauliflower, so it'll be a little bit easier. So that's it for today, you guys. So if you try the recipe out, let me know. I will go ahead and list the Pinterest site that I found this on. Because the directions are so long, I'm not going to type them out, so I'll just kind of link where to find the recipe at. So that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you all again very soon. Bye.